Hello again everybody, and welcome back to the Ctrl-Alt-Delete server. Last episode I ended off by saying I would be working on my path to the Nether hub, or well, making it back to the Nether hub. So I've just finished that actually, and I thought I'd show you guys how it looks. Now I haven't actually built the path, but this is what it looks like when we get back into the hub. Yeah. I just wanted to show that off because I think Tez did an amazing job with that. Like, it looks really cool, and I can't wait to see it when all the bridges are finally done and we have a bunch of different paths connecting out. I think it'll look really good. Yeah, and down there's the shops, which haven't been made yet either. Future planning. So, since we're here, what I've done is I've gotten a bunch of different materials. As you can see here, there's a bunch of quartz, some more cobble, and some stone bricks, and some blue stained clay. We're going to be making the bridge here. That's just, right now I made this kind of like flat path to outline how it's going to go. It's kind of like an awkward spot that I dug to. I didn't calculate it right. I actually wanted to come out over there, but I got the wrong coordinates. I got them mixed up, but that's okay. So it's kind of like, if you consider this north and that side west, this would be northwest. That's kind of like north-northwest. So, yeah. Now this is how thick the bridge is going to be. The railings on the sides are going to be here. So now one thing about this is he has each layer colored. So our layer is like the bluish purple. I think of it as purple because it's like it looks purple. It's the blue stained clay, but because of the hardened clay having that red tint, it makes it kind of purplish. So I'm just gonna call it the purple level. Yep, we're on the purple level. Now the level it's besides like the stairs and the outer ring, it doesn't have much color to it. So what I was thinking was on the stairs, we're going to kind of outline the edges with the purple as well. Now, I'll be the first person to make my bridge here in the Nether. And I think that's because, well, personally, I think it's because no one's really wanted to make it yet. It's kind of like, how should I say? Oops. Let's get that. Oh, I missed it. Whatever. It's kind of like no one wants to take the first step, I guess, or at least that's how I think of it. I'm assuming once I build this, there'll be more bridges start being made. That, or maybe Tez just hasn't had time to work on it. Hell, I don't know. But yeah, once this is made, I'm assuming they might go off of my design. Personally, I don't really mind if they want to do that. I think it would be a really cool idea if we had a bit of color outlining it a little bit more to show like different levels. I don't know, I think it would be nice. Because, like, they're colored for a reason. It's just really hard to see. And the bridges are, well, I guess having them generic might be a little boring. It would look good with the build, because it would be all symmetrical and stuff. Like, having the same style. But the bridges are technically like, for the people's going to their houses and stuff, it's kind of like their own little entranceway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to customize this part here. This is where the path is going to be, the entranceway here. And I'll customize that to look up a little bit better. Also, I should mention that this is horse accessible, but we aren't going to be putting any carts here. This is all going to be just there's no mine carts here. This is going to just be for horses. The mine carts, if I do want to put one, I'll put it over there at that end. So the path's about 3 wide. It's going to wind up like that. Actually, that is pretty narrow. Now that I look at it. Well, let's put some blocks down and we'll take a look and see how it looks fully with the blocks like that. I may decide to change it. Who knows? I think even just make it 1 thicker would be better. 3 might be just a little too small. Yeah, and we're also going to have to put some light on this as well, just to make it so it's not so dark. Oh, and a requirement that Tez has put forward is that it has to be spawn-proof, basically. So we're going to have to make sure this is all still half-slabbed up and all that stuff. Which I don't mind. It's personally, it's a good idea. Make it gas-proof. And spawn-proof makes it so pigmen don't bother you. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea. Now, this isn't the final inside bridge either. We're going to be changing that up. That's why I brought the stone slabs and the cobblestone and the quartz, because I don't know exactly how we're going to which block we're going to use, but we're just going to keep this here as a placeholder for now. Alright, and then the last one. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Pathway seems a little narrow. How does it look from the side, though? Also, another thing we should note is we can't actually make it too thick vertically, because look at that. See, it's like it's kind of thin. But all these, the under part of all these layers have these stairs, which we will be connecting to the bridge as well. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it maybe 1 thicker. Which direction though? This has 2 on this side. It's 1, 2, 3 technically, so we'll make it wider on this side here. Make it 1 wider. I have the slabs there. Oh, great. Oof, at least I didn't die. Thanks to my feather falling boots. Oh, I should mention, after digging that, well, you saw in the beginning there, that path wasn't exactly safe. And it isn't safe at all. It's just a single path. And I died several times. Also, bofa's on the server right now with me. I'm still wearing the dead fool skin though. I haven't switched it. Well, that's just because I like the skin. I didn't expect to die that fast. Wait for a little bit longer. Oh yeah, it's on the other side of the stairs. Another inconvenience, I have to go actually around the stairs to get to this thing, but I don't. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Oh, looks like both is going. Alright, so we'll make this 1 wider, so it'll be 4 inside the actual part, and I can make it connect to there. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I don't mind losing the blue stained clay. It's not something I usually use. I'm only using it just for this level. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and we're gonna thicken the bridge out. Maybe make it about. I'm thinking we'll increase this level up a bit as well. So it'll be about, I don't know, 3 blocks thick, probably. There. So ideally, that's how the bridge is gonna look, and then we'll have the stone on the side. And I think that should be a good thickness. Let's just quickly put down some more of this blue stained clay. And it still works with the entranceway. Maybe make it like there. So a little bit bigger, but it still works out. Also, another thing I want to do is basically my design for the tunnel. Like this is the bridge we're working on, but the actual tunnel to get to where my base is going to be, I want to have 3 ways of transportation. The running on ice. I might not have enough stained clay. Running on ice, horse transportation, obviously because it's wide enough to travel with a horse, and a minecart if possible. Minecart might take a little bit. I don't have enough. Minecart might be a little much, just because it takes a lot of iron to make a track as far as we're going out. So that may not be our biggest priority right now. Another thing I want to do is I haven't decided yet, and I haven't really mentioned it to the other guys, but somewhere around this area I want to make a way to get to the top of the Nether. I know Tez did it for the beacons around here to make the beacons a little bit lower, so the whole area kind of gets this the speed boost. But since before we update, there's still the glitch with the trees, where you can get rid of bedrock. And I want to do it somewhere around here and make an actual path at the top, and then we'll make a path to where our house is by traveling on the Nether roof, which I think would be also pretty cool to do it. Alright, that looks thick enough. That'll do for now. So next thing that we're going to do, as I was saying, they have like these kind of like this bridge here. See how the stairs kind of goes like that? What I want to do is I want to connect it and have it connect to the bridge. Now that is easier said than done. You know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to coat that under part with stone, so I'll do that off camera. Just because I'm going to have to do it over a void, and it's going to take me a little bit. Alright, so I've done some more work, as you can see. I've pretty much coated the bridge. I did 2 designs. This is the first one I went with. It has the purple strip, and then under it has a excuse me, a stone, the stone bricks, I guess. Anyway, yeah, stone brick under it, and then a stair, or not a stair, stone wall and then half slabs under it, which I think looks pretty good. And I put in some glowstone as well to give it some light, but I found it's too thick. Also, I did the entranceway here. These are stairs. This here is a stair, and then I put these stone wall pillars type thing to kind of go with the staircase that Tez designed. As you can see here, it kind of has the same feel to it. It's like holding it up, I guess. And down here, if we look at the bottom, with this design, I like how it looks because it has that extra color to it, but unfortunately it goes too low. It goes one too low. So what I decided to do was just raise it up one, and I did this side over here. As you can see, it's now one higher. It doesn't have the purple strip. What I'm thinking of doing is that top part there where the stairs was is kind of temporary. I was just trying to use it as a way to see how the stairs would look, but I'm going to get rid of that, put the purple there, and then put maybe the stairs on top of it again, just to raise it up a little bit. It's very basic design, but I think it looks pretty good. And then underneath here, I'm going to put some of that new ice, which I can't remember the name of. I never remember the name of that new ice, but whatever. Put some of that there, make the floor nice and easy to run on. And then I'm going to, except for these, where these glowstones are, you can actually, I can go up all the way up to where this netherrack half slabs are. So what I might do is maybe coat the inside here with a colored block and then put half slabs under it. A design flaw is what I'm going to call it, is what I've noticed with this nether hub that we've built, is I found in between the floors it's not thick enough. Because the bridge, I'm having to go, I find, with a basic design, which I had planned on doing originally, but there's not enough room really to build the bridge. Because you got to remember, like, I can't build it too low or it obstructs a future bridge that could possibly be under it. And I can't go too high because if there's a bridge above it, then it'll mess up, like it won't be as nice going under it. So yeah, I'm going to remove these stairs. May as well do that now. And put I'm going to, well, I call it purple, but the blue stained clay here. And don't mind these, like the stone walls here. This is kind of just I'm using as markers. I'm thinking of maybe putting light posts in the middle, because as you see, the top right here is really dark. But I can't really do that because it has to be horse accessible. Which I don't mind, honestly. It's whatever. Oh, dang it, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm okay. I've been falling off this thing so much, and my fall damage varies. Either I land with 1 heart left. As you saw there, I only lost like maybe 3.5 hearts. It's very different. But yeah, let's basically that's the design I'm going for. As you can see, I will be working on it more, but we're gonna just take a little quick break from this and go get us some ice, because normal regular ice melts, and if memory serves, the new ice does not melt. Oh man, this is so dangerous! Packed ice, that's what it's called. Thanks, Tez. And Tez's Mountains. Quick pit stop, perhaps? And we made it. We're here in the new biome. Oh man, this place looks so cool. Oh, I wish I'd spawned in this place. I wish I came out of a portal in this place. Oh, I have so many ideas for builds. I may build it here, but this is the packed ice farm. Most likely everybody's gonna be like taking it. Unfortunately I won't be able to build here. I'll have to find one for myself. Hopefully there's one near our house, but I kind of doubt it. Anyway, enough about that. I don't think it breaks. I don't think you need silk touch. I think you can just grab it. Let's just test it. So, silk touch. It's a good thing I have this axe. Oh, this is not the Wither King killing axe. That's this is one. Yeah, that's the Wither Knight axe. Wither King. I mean Wither Knight, the one I got all those heads with. I should really rename it before I forget. Anyway, I'm going to gather up a bunch of this ice. We're going to head back. Maybe make a little pit stop? But I doubt it. We're probably going to just put a little bit more work into the bridge, and then we'll see how long we're into this episode. Because I can't keep time for my life. Anyway, so be back in a second. Never guess who just signed on. There goes my plans for the end of the episode. We'll get him back, don't you worry. Oops. Oh, well. But yeah, I'm getting a little over... I'm getting close to about 2 stacks now, so... I just wanted to record a little bit because he came on. Oh, well. For another episode, perhaps. Oh, man. Oh, baby. The sounds are entering my ears. Inspiring me. The inspirations. The ideas. The building. The continuation. Oh, baby. Anyway, so yeah, I just finished coating this sucker in ice. I wound up getting 4 stacks and then 12 blocks. But yeah, oh, that's so much faster now. It's good. Alright, so I think I finally come up with the final design. So, now don't mind the path. That I've just used as a placeholder. I've put the ice in, as you can see. Whee! Go fast. So yeah, that's a placeholder. Eventually I'm going to put like a little design in there with half slabs and stuff. But for the final side design, I think this is what I'm going to go with. I changed those stone bricks on top of the stone walls again to to stairs. Oh man, I am so indecisive. And then I put the purple back because I really want the purple, but I don't know. And then I put stairs on top of it to act as a railing. I may put iron bars on top of that. Now, mind you, that is still getting pretty tall, but that's probably how it's going to be. I think that's going to be our final design. But I am sure I will change this twice over before it is the true final design. But we've worked on this enough for now. So, what we're going to do is... I noticed I had a little present back at my house at spawn. Unfortunately, Tez can't give us our ending to the episode, but bofa can. So I think he has something for us back at the laboratory. I'm just going to go quickly take a big peek over there. Oh, it's nighttime. Tez should still be in the Nether. I'm just going to go grab some more chicken, and then we'll sleep. Spawn's basically the same. Nothing's really changed much around here. I haven't worked on the laboratory in a bit just because I ran out of quartz. Yep, I've run out of quartz. Oh man, this thing is... I knew it would take a lot of quartz, but I thought I'd have enough with as much as I had. Nope, I've used up an insane amount on this thing. So we're going to have to go through the Nether once again to get a bunch of the quartz. And that's going to take time. Hopefully just around where our Nether fortress is should be a lot of quartz, because I haven't explored that area. And I just finished making the tunnel, which is also coated in quartz. Well, ideally coated in quartz with the ore form. Yeah. Actually, let's quickly sleep. Oh yeah, so Tez checked it out. Apparently the snapshot works with 1.7.2. If you haven't, couldn't guess already. With the new music a second ago. The new snapshot's out. I like it. The new music is awesome. Alright, oh, there's a bit of light there. Oh, hello, pig. I don't know, it looked different for some reason. Oh yes, so here, he's left us a chest. Burning zombie. River project, ooh. Sounds interesting. Work order, terrain terraforming. Request from Bofa D. Sounds like Bofa's got another project for us. Project, Construction of a natural-looking river separating base from jungle. Location, Bofa D's main base. Turn page. Really? Don't say it with the arrow there. Directions, once in the main nether hub. Look for green stained clay next to iron farm path. Green stained clay. Oh. Been a while since we heard that thing go off. Main nether hub, look for green stained clay next to iron farm path. I'm guessing we have to go down the iron farm path and there'll be green stained clay somewhere there. Anyway, further instructions upon arrival at the base. Okay. Payment. Upon completion, a flat rate of 5 stacks of quartz blocks will be paid in full. Awesome. If completed by Sunday morning, the flat rate will be raised to 10 stacks. Ooh, double. Okay. I guess to give you guys an idea, I'm reading this on Thursday. So I have today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday to get 10 stacks, which I need. As an incentive to put more detail into it and not rush in order to finish fast, a bonus rate will be added upon completion. Ooh, regardless of time taken, depending on realism and detail of the river, up to 50 stacks of quartz. Oh, baby! 50 stacks of quartz. I need that. Okay. A bonus rate will be added upon completion regardless of time taken. Oh, come on! That is such a freebie! No time, baby! Well, I'm taking a month. This project will be done in a month, Bofa. Not to worry, I will be taking your 50 stacks in full, eventually. No, I'm kidding. Despite the fact it says regardless of time taken, may as well break this as well. I think my inventory's full, actually. No, I have space. We'll take this with us. We're gonna go over and take a quick little look to end off this episode. So, 50 stacks. I definitely want that. This project has now made it to the top of my list. This used to be at the top, but I've run out of quartz, so... Yep. Although we've done work on the bridge, that will be done in another episode. This has now made the top of my list. Yep. Among other bridge projects. Oh, man. He has so many projects that I have to do, and just... maybe we'll have a day of the bofa. Reference! Not really. More like altered reference. Anyway. Oh man, 50 stacks of quartz. What I could do with 50 stacks of quartz. Oh man, so many quartz, so many quartz, so many quartz, so many quartz. 50 stacks, 50 stacks. Okay. There's the path to the packed ice biome place. Extreme snow place. Now I believe this should be the iron farm. Oh, right here. This is the green stained clay path. Awesome. Oh, Zaf travel kit 2K block tunnel. Wait, what? Travel kit for a 2K block tunnel. I don't understand. Oh, I'm guessing he's giving me this. Okay, from what I can tell, path dangerous. Lots of lava. Speed 2K blocks, very long. Golden apples, regen, food, I got plenty. Pearls to speed me up. Bow, punch, ooh. Keeping. Arrows, needing. Flint and steel, stealing. Oh, I'm out of pearls though. I'll take that. Alright. We'll leave his work order here for now. I basically have the gist of it. Let's quickly go take a look at this place. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know exactly how big this place is going to be. It might be tiny, I get it done in a day, or humongous, like our mining outpost, which will take a lot longer. So he said Sunday is 10 quartz. So if I finish it by Sunday, I get 10 quartz. I wonder if I finish it by Sunday and make it super detailed, I get the 10 quartz and the 50 quartz, making it 60 quartz. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, man. The only sad thing is I cannot work on it tomorrow, unfortunately. Yeah. I thought I had time to work on stuff tomorrow, which would be Friday, but unfortunately plans have come up, so I can't work on it on Friday. So that leaves the rest of today as well as Saturday to work on this big project. Oh, finally. Man, that took forever. 2K blocks. It wasn't kidding. Ooh, 2013. Nice. Alright, we've made it. Oh wow, this place looks pretty cool. He found a really nice spot, like the mountains and everything encasing this place. And oh, additional instructions. Supply chest down below to help speed things up. And use anything in the chests up here. Zaf. Instructions. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Well, there's the jungle. I wonder if that's the river he's talking about. Further instructions. Here's what I want. The most important thing is it has to look natural, like it is running down from the mountains into the pond on the left. I don't want it to look like a medieval castle moat. In order to help you out, I went ahead and did a very basic outline of where I want it to be. The size, width, depth, etc. can all be changed, even the start location if you want. I just wanted to give you a basic idea or shape. Read the rest off camera. Nah. Well, I've read your instructions on camera. Yep, I've read them in front of the camera. But I may have cut it out. So, from what I can tell what he wants me to do, so that's what he started by the look of it. He wants it to end off at that pond, I think. And he wants it to cut off the jungle. I thought he meant to like encase an area. Nope, he wants it to go kind of along there and kind of cut off the jungle and make it look natural and stuff. But I will need a bit of clarification because I'm not 100% sure. But this looks like this is going to be quite the job.